thing that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got mean, ULT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and blue. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were pride, I got back 10 kids, I back 10 knees, I back 10 feet.
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the L.A. Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor. Now here's the first offering. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now to the plate, here is Josh Harrison. Set and the pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher gets...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Turner stands at second with no outs. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. So now here is Juan Soto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch of the AB now.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. So here's Starlin Castro, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Luis Garcia waits on deck. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That is good.
Now to the plate, Luis Garcia. Good set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So now into the box is Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now it'll be A.J. Pollock. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick. keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now here it comes.
At the ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the...
Looking at a fastball to... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jan Gomes.
The catcher, Jan.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
They'll try again, 1-2. Flare out to left center. Seager onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a knuckle curve and he swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Robles tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Here it comes. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
It looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith is after it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Next to hit is Josh Harrison, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a move over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Bauer's ready. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Smith has it, but no chance to recover. Harrison is on at first after the strikeout. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. He's running. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today. but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Races 2 away. Up next, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering.
Oh, that's inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mountcastle moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So here is Luis Garcia, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Now the 1-0. Laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. to second where it's caught there for out number 2. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one here. 12. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Schwarber.
The windup and the 0-1.
But down 1-1.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One gone for the Nationals in 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Trey Turner. In the dirt here. Second. That's a strike. Will throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Bauer pauses. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that will bring up Josh Harrison. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. Here comes the 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull is being used.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Max Muncy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Just misses off the inside for ball one.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up there.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the 6th inning. Victor Gonzalez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count remains at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To short. Throw on the first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
No thanks.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for two.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Castro takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 offering. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate, Chris Taylor. Oh, and he misses it. There's one. He's out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking them up. Ready now is Yan Gomes. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Now here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Victor Robles digging in now. Fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he Number 81 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 81.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Good.
Standing in now, Trey Turner. That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And he's safe. And the run will score from second and make this a 2-0 ball game. Josh Harrison stands in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the runner's coming home. He's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. A 1-1 home.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
All even now, 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Runner at second. Wayne Trinan takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now here's the first offering. Right side. And that is into right field. The base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman yanked hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw to the plate. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Next up is Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. 1 run is scored. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. In now, number 81. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. As a look now to pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in now for the Nats, Kyle Schwarber is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate now, Victor Robles. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Muncy is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And you look at the fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Robles is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So next to bat will be Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Josh Harrison. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Well, he'll be in there with a double.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And it's fouled away. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
First baseman, number 13. Carlos. Just the final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, just 1 hit.
the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering. And look out! Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Fouls this one off. The 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in next, Josh Harrison. And now the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field
pitch on the way.
Mookie Betts.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. This is foul right side. Here now the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Now here's the first offering. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
One ball,
and two strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Starlin Castro, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in will be Corey Seager. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone. So So next to hit is Justin Turner. First pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Next up is Max Muncy. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Victor Robles digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hit down the third baseline. Turner's got it. On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. At the plate now is Josh Harrison, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next up, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
High and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Zimmerman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Line drive, base hit to right. But he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Mountcastle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. Now here's the first offering. Hit Whitley back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Turner shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground, left side. Herder fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. There's going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Robles leads off second with nobody out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Well, that'll bring up Josh Harrison. The third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So first and second with one down. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now the runners take off again. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next, here is Justin Turner. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunt for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for round number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Will Smith is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And not in time as the run scores. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. On a line, that's a base hit. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And now in the box, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 13.
And a curveball in for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Yan Gomes. And that one yanked just foul. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB now. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51. Wander.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Bellinger.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Harrison's got it. And that's the first down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 1-2 pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, who comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is Victor Robles. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0 in 1 count, here it comes. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Runner is second, 1 away, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
0-1 for count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the runner's breaking for third. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit on the ground toward the left. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. In now, Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Justin Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver on 0 and 2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Turner gloves it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First delivery to him. And this one almost in the books. The story was clearly Brusdar Graterol is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped him up. Turner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Yan Gomes. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First offering. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy's come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now back. The right fielder.
And now the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Chris Taylor trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
And he struck out again. That's into the box, Victor Robles. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The next 0-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in next, Josh Harrison. Singled homer run in his last time up. In there, now the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it into third base. It's on the F7. He gets in there with 2 away. Now it'll be Juan Soto. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's up.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Fouled off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Harris takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate with the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat. but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Got him to go down swinging there. A.J. Pollard goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Giving chase is Robles. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach.